Congress is once again adjourned without electing a speaker. After 6 failed votes, the House of Representatives remains at a standstill with new members waiting to be sworn in. WLKY's Drew Gardner is live in the newsroom with reaction from one of those local lawmakers waiting to take office. Drew?
Yeah, Vicki, former state senator Morgan McGarvey was elected to replace outgoing Representative John Yarmuth in Kentucky's 3rd congressional district. But so far, all he's been able to do is cast his ballots for speaker and wait. I spoke with him tonight after he left the floor following the 6th failed vote.
No member-elect having received a majority of the votes cast, a speaker has not been elected.
For the second day in a row, the U.S. House of Representatives remains at a standstill.
It's frustrating a little bit. The Democrats are unified. We are ready to go. And there is complete confusion and chaos on the Republican side right now.
Representative Morgan McGarvey has had a front row seat to the stalemate in Congress. The freshman congressman has been eager to get to work, but right now that's on hold.
No member of Congress has been sworn in yet. So from, Nancy Pelosi to a freshman of the Democrat or Republican, no one has been sworn in. Everyone is a member-elect.
McGarvey's family traveled to Washington in hopes of seeing him sworn in, but they're beginning to face the reality that it might not happen.
We only brought one super nice outfit up for the kids to wear, so we've tried to keep that clean just in case we do get sworn in this week and they're able to be here for it.
But as the vote draws on, McGarvey's focus remains on the American people.
Our job up here is to help people. We can't help people until we have a speaker, until we get those committee assignments, until we start moving legislation forward.
But right now, McGarvey says the government is being held hostage by one segment of the Republican Party.
It doesn't seem like they have a plan, and it doesn't seem like they have a plan B. That's not responsible governing. And so what I hope is that something resembling a consensus can emerge, that we can get a Speaker of the House and we can do the work that we were sent here to do.
And more than a dozen Republican members are preventing California's Kevin McCarthy from reaching a majority despite receiving several concessions from the GOP leader. Louisiana Congressman Steve Scalise, McCarthy's number 2 in the House, is said to be a possible alternative. The House is set to reconvene tomorrow at noon. Live in the newsroom, Drew Gardner, WLKY News.
Thank you.